is your video for your Stamp of the Month Club purchase. This month it's Bloomin' with Kindness, and here's the stamp set. And here's the second card that you received, and I'm going to show you how to recreate it. I'm just going to bring in a large background stamp. This is Hello Doily, and I always place them wood side down and rubber side up. Just find it easier. And then I'm going to take my ink. This is Baja Breeze ink, and I'm just going to ink up my stamp stock. And I just want to do half of my cardstock, or 3/4, not the whole piece. I'm just going to lay it on top like that, and then I find it's easiest if I bring in a scrap piece of paper and lay it on top of the entire piece, and then just give it a nice gentle rub. And then when I remove the paper and remove my cardstock, I have the image really nicely on there. So the next thing is to bring in the chrysanthemum image from our stamp set. And I'm going to be using Early Espresso. I love Early Espresso because it's not black and it's not like a lighty brown. It's a real beautiful, rich brown color. So ink that up, and then I just stamped it randomly on my cardstock here. So just really simple. And then picked one of the stamps from the set. This time I'll use Thank You. And again, I used the Early Espresso, and you can place this wherever you find room. And just to finish it off, I added some pearls, but let's put this together first. I'm going to pop this up. Because you've got the same vanilla on vanilla on vanilla, it's a really nice technique just to pop up each layer so that it gives it some dimension and some interest. And to get the little labels off, if you just, with your finger, just press in the center of the dimensional, the paper just comes off really easy. So I'm going to pop that up on top like that, and then we can just glue this directly to the card front. So using the exact same color of paper on all 3 layers, but by having the middle layer embossed and the top layer popped up, you get a lot of dimension that way. And then just to finish it off, I took our pearls and I used one of each size. So I've got the large one. And if you just put your blade of your scissors underneath, you can pick up your pearl really easily. And then we've got a middle size here, like that, and a baby one over here. And of course, these have got the adhesive already on them, so you don't have to put any glue dots on or anything. So it just finishes it off, gives it a little richness there, more dimension. So really simple card. So I'll just bring in the card that I showed you in the other video. So these are the 2 cards for this month. I hope you enjoy those, and we'll be able to recreate them if you wish. Here's some other samples using that stamp set. Really, this is really simple, but again, I've used the same colors. These are all white. Same concept as the very vanilla one, where I've embossed the middle layer with the fancy fan embossing folder. But this time I've just used a smaller piece of cardstock and just stamped the image. This is in Wisteria Wonder, and just added the matching ribbon. This one here uses the Comfort Cafe designer paper, which I just love. And this is the new Summer Starfruit ink from the In Colors, and I've used it along with the Midnight Muse. It goes together so beautifully. And then I've got, this is the Apothecary Art Framelets. It's also new, and I've paper pierced it around with the new Paper Piercing Essentials mat and templates. So really simple, but really effective, I think, with all the different textures. And then lastly, this is the same card that I've sent you. Instead of using Baja, I've used Celery, and the orientation is just the opposite. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy your monthly stamp set, Blooming with Kindness. Thanks so much for joining this month, and I'll see you next month. Happy stamping!
Step it up worldwide. Here we go. On my way up, 'cause it's up to